I want to open a business and I am confused. What should I open? Should I go ahead with a firm or should I go ahead with a company? So let's simplify the difference between a firm or a company. Okay. So when it comes to firm, no registration is required, no legal formalities. Even if I'm going ahead with opening a partnership firm, registration of partnership firm is optional, right? And even I can keep all my financials confidential because I need not to file any financial statement with any authority at all, right? I need not to go ahead with intensive compliances like I need not to maintain proper books, records, and papers, right? But if I would open a company, I would have to get into incorporation, the legal process of forming a company, right? There are several legal formalities I have to follow, right? Along with that, I feel I cannot keep my financial secret because every year I have to file my financial results with ROC, which will be publicly available. If I would open a company, I have to follow the strict compliances. I have to maintain proper books, records, and papers, right? But see, if I want to have a peaceful night, I do not want to have a sleepless night, means I do not want to take the burden of my business failure over my personal assets, I would go ahead with company, right? Because in company there is no personal liability involved. Even if my business failed, I can live my life normally because impact of failure of my business would not apply on my assets. Like think about Anil Ambani, right? His many of the business ventures got failed, but do you think that he has get into any compromise of lifestyle? No. His all personal assets are safeguard even if its business could not worked out, right? Second, if I would have a company, funding, immense funding opportunity will be available to me. Like I can approach even private investors to put funds on my business. Even bank or public financial institution would rely more on corporate structure because they know that corporate structures are well compliant and all books, records, and papers are authentic. But when it comes to firm, funding is very limited. Even banks resist or hesitate to grant any kind of funding to firms, right? So if I am looking for scalability, if I'm looking for a business which is system driven, not individual driven, if I want to go ahead with n number of funding opportunity and growth, and if I am looking for have a safeguard of my personal assets and safety of my family, I'll go ahead with a company. Otherwise, if I am reluctant to get into a few hustle or compliances or disclosure, I would go ahead with firm. Now choices will be yours. So don't understand the concept theoretically, understand the concepts practically. And for more such videos, do follow us. Thank you.